Today, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my week 5 progress. And you ever heard of that saying, no news is good news? Well, I got some news this week, and it's not so good. So stick around to find out. Hi guys, welcome to my channel if you are new, and welcome back if you've been around here a while. I'm Kendra, this is 𝐒𝐿 𝐁𝐞. This is my space for sharing my weight loss journey with you. Hopefully I can help you out along the way if you're on a weight loss journey. You'll also get some commentary from me and learn a little bit about me along the way. So we are going to kick things off with the not so good news that I got this week. So I tend to snack sometimes, especially in the evening, and I really thought that I was doing a very good thing. I thought that I was getting in a treat, and that was in the form of popcorn. But of course, I looked at the nutritional value and I was like, well, this isn't too high in calories. So I've been regularly snacking on popcorn. And as I was getting it out of the cupboard the other day, I looked at the nutritional facts again. I don't know why, because I had already looked at them. And I looked at it a little bit more closely. And then I started getting confused. So then I went on Google. And then I realized that I had miscalculated how many calories are in a bag of popcorn. So if you've ever looked at the nutritional facts on a box of popcorn, you guys, it was like doing algebra. It's like 3 different calculations that they have on there. And I guess I didn't read properly. So there's one calculation for unpopped. I don't even know why they had that on there. Who's eating unpopped popcorn? And then there's another calculation for how much is in one serving. And then there is another calculation for how much is in 1 cup. Okay. So apparently I was looking at how much was in 1 cup, but I didn't estimate that there was more cups in the bag than I thought it was, because it said 2.5 servings. So I was thinking it was 2.5 cups. It was only 30 calories per cup. So I was like, this is only like less than 100 calories. I was like, bam, yeah, we good to go. No, ma'am. That is not how that works. It was actually like 170 calories per serving. And it was 2.5 servings in the bag. I didn't eat the full bag though. I gave probably about 1/4 of the bag to my baby. But still though, I ate most of the bag. So it was probably wound up being like 400 calories. And so I was like, well, dang, no wonder I haven't been losing weight like I've been wanting to. So that is just a cautionary tale to you guys to make sure that you check your nutritional facts, and also make sure that when you're thinking like, oh, I'm not losing weight, there are a lot of things that you do have to check out to make sure you're indeed calculating things the way that they're supposed to be calculated. You definitely want to look at your diet, what you're intaking. You definitely want to look at your water intake and other liquid beverages intake. If you're intaking additional sugars, just small things like that that you can like tweak and, evaluate the reason why the weight might not be coming off. So, and now that that is over and I'm a little bit embarrassed by that snafu, we are going to get into week 5. All right, so we're going to get straight into my eating habits for the week. So you guys know I start a new week on Saturdays. So each Saturday I take my new dose. And you are supposed to work your way up to the full dose, right? So the first week I was on dose 0.6. The second week I was on 1.2. The third week I was on 1.8. The fourth week I was on 2.4. So this week, being week 5, I stayed with 2.4. And the reason why I stayed with 2.4 is because I was full. It was working like it was supposed to be working. I didn't have any side effects. Like, it was fine for me. I didn't want to go up because I didn't want to risk any side effects, although I haven't really had any side effects. But yeah, so I stayed on 2.4, and my doctor, I already spoke with them and they said that it was fine keeping me on 2.4. So happy about that. So Saturday, nothing really to report about my eating habits at all. When I first start a new dose, it's kind of wearing off, I feel like. The efficacy of it throughout the week, maybe it's true, maybe it's just all in my mind, I don't know. But I feel like towards the end of the week, I feel like it kind of tapers off. So once I start a new dose or on Saturday, I just feel like it's not as strong as it was. I don't know. So nothing to really write home about eating on Saturday. Sunday was my whole popcorn issue fiasco. So I learned about the popcorn issue on Sunday. Nothing to write home in regards to eating habits on Sunday. On Monday, I was very, very hungry in the AM. I worked from home that day. So of course I cooked what I usually cook when I work from home, which is the egg with vegetables, my little fake omelet, and my whole wheat toast. So I make a little sandwich out of that. I had a very light lunch, actually. So when I went to have dinner, I ate dinner, but I was still a little bit hungry. So I had a little bit more dinner. So I had seconds. Tuesday, I couldn't finish my breakfast. Y'all, I was so full. I don't know why I was that full like I was. Maybe, I don't know. This is why I did not go up in my dosage, because I was like, it's no reason to if I'm feeling the way that I'm feeling. So I was so full, I couldn't even finish my breakfast. So I ate probably about half. And when I'm working, I usually eat a half a bell pepper, a 1 ounce block of cheese, a protein waffle from Kodiak Cakes with about a tablespoon of peanut butter on top. So I ate about half of that. I saved the other half for a little snack. And then I didn't do that. I ate the other half for lunch. I didn't even eat a snack. And then so the same thing happened with dinner. I ate dinner because I have very small portions because I don't want to overeat. I don't want to get sick. I don't want to get nauseated. So I just kind of take my time with the food. I'd rather undereat and then go get seconds versus overeat and then get sick. So I had a very small portion of dinner and then I had seconds. And then Tuesday, I had the same issue with my breakfast, but this time I ate the rest of my breakfast as a snack. I was getting a little bit hungry, so I had a very, very light lunch. We had catered food that day, so I had a small serving of pasta, but I had a lot of salad. And then dinner was a normal dinner. Okay, and then Thursday I actually went to an event. And you guys, oh my God, I'm going to make a video about it. I don't want to give it away, but yeah. So last week I had a video about the self-development industry, right? If you haven't checked out that video, please make sure you check that out. That is a good one. So I talked about the self-development industry, right? Okay, cool. So Thursday, I went to an event, a self-development event, a Rachel Hollis self-development event, y'all. So I got my investigative journalism situation on. And that video, y'all, it will be coming out on Saturday. Saturday. Alert, alert, alert. Please make sure you watch it, okay? Support your girl. Okay, so I went to that event and I also worked from a different location. I wasn't at home. I wasn't at my normal office. I worked at a different office. I work at a different office when I go to my doctor's appointments because it's closer to my doctor's office. So I had an apple and a protein bar for breakfast because I'm on the go, so it needs to be portable. And then for lunch, I had pasta and a salad. That was pasta that I had cooked. It was leftovers, so I just brought it in a little Tupperware dish. And then I leave work and go straight to the event. So the event was it said GPS an hour and a half away, but it took me 2 hours to get there. That's another story for another day. So I didn't really have dinner. So what I did was on the way while I was in my car, I ate another apple, I ate another protein bar, and then I also had a block 1 ounce of cheese. It filled me up so good and it sustained me throughout that show. When I got out of the show, the event or whatever, it was around 9 o'clock and I was hungry, y'all. I did not wait till I got home to eat because it was an hour drive back. So I stopped at McDonald's and I got a fillet of fish and I got a fry. I sure did. But I only ate half of the filet-o-fish and half of the fry because I wanted to eat both. And I knew I wasn't going to be able to eat it all. So I ate half the filet-o-fish, half the fry. And then Friday, I ate my usual breakfast because I was at work. I didn't get as full as fast, but I was definitely full. I ate a normal lunch. I ate a normal dinner. Friday, me and my baby usually have a candy bar. We did not have a candy bar this time, which I guess was good, I guess. I don't know. But we did have some popcorn though. We watched a movie and we had some popcorn. So I was like, we won't have a candy bar, but since I know all about the popcorn now, we have some popcorn. So that kind of wraps it up like for my eating habits for the week. Okay, so we are gonna move on to exercise for the week. So I think I did pretty good with exercise. So Monday, my babysitter's son was sick. So I had to go pick up my baby from daycare and I didn't get a chance to work out because once he's with me, I can't do anything. So Tuesday, I did go work out. Wednesday, I did go work out. Thursday, I had the event, so I didn't work out on Thursday. And then Friday, I had to pick my baby up from daycare. I did not go to the gym, but me and baby went on a walk. We did walk around the neighborhood like for nearly an hour. I am really like loving the weather right now because it's not too hot, it's not too cold. So I'm just kind of enjoying this time while I can because before I blink, it'll be freezing cold here. So I feel like I did pretty good. I got in 3 days. That's kind of what I strive for. I strive for 5. But if I can get in 3, I think that's a good week for me. Absolutely. All right. And so we're going to talk about side effects. To be honest with you, there was nothing to report home about for the entire week, except for when I started on Saturday. I noticed that I did have a bit of heartburn on Saturday. Like I said, I don't know if it's the medicine, if it's the diet of what I'm eating or whatever, but it's not like a drastic change in my health from taking this medicine. Like I said, I've always kind of had like a sensitive stomach. I've always had like different little things going on with me. So I can't really say if it's the medicine or if it's what I've always had going on with me. So I just want to just be 100% transparent and just tell you guys about anything that arises with me. If it's gas, if it's a little diarrhea, if it's heartburn, if it's a little stomach pain or whatever the case may be. I just want to be 100% honest with you guys. So if you guys decide to get on the medicine or take the medicine, you can kind of have an idea of like what to watch out for, what to look for. But you always want to make sure that you talk to your doctor, your healthcare professional. You want to read up on it with a little insert from the medicine package. Also on the manufacturer's website, they give some good information. So these are just some things that you can like look out for. But I would say that I'm side effect free. Absolutely. All right, you guys. So I am reporting to you my weight loss progress. I know you guys are excited to hear how I've been doing on that front. So let's get right into it. So I started off the week at 218.4. Last week, I gained a little weight, not even a pound. I call it fake weight gain. So this week, I am 216.7. I am so happy to report that, y'all. That is a weight loss of 1.7 pounds. So I'm excited, y'all. I'm so happy. So I'm back on that downward trend and you guys can just see the excitement in my face. I'm ready to meet my goal. I want to be under 200 pounds by the end of the year. We got about 12 weeks left in 2022. I know I can do it. If you guys are trying to get in Wonderland, I know you guys can do it too. We are pushing for at least 3 days of exercise per week. We are pushing for making sure we are fully hydrated. We are pushing for no popcorn. We are pushing for achieving and we're pushing for achieving our goals, you guys. So hopefully I can offer some support to you. I can offer some motivation to you. And we are definitely going to get it done in the year 2022. Now that I've given you the good news, I'm going to give you some more good news with the positive word. Okay, so this week's positive word comes from Nikki Giovanni. Mistakes are a fact of life. It is the response to error that counts. When I had the little snafu with the popcorn, I could have sulked. I could have felt sorry for myself. I could have felt sad. I could have thought, woulda, coulda, shoulda. Like, I wonder how much weight I would have lost if I would not have eaten all this popcorn. I wonder, like, is my progress going to be messed up forever? What if I want to eat popcorn in the future? Like, I could have reacted this way to a simple mistake that I made, but I decided not to. I was just like, oops, my bad. And I moved on. I even had popcorn this week. I was like, I am not going to let one little small thing deter me and get me off my game. I've come way too far to let something as small as a miscalculation defeat my whole entire journey. I am not going to get down. I am not going to get sad. I am not going to get depressed because I made a mistake, because everyone makes mistakes, because we are absolutely human. And that is what we do. We as humans, we make mistakes. So it's not about the mistake that you make, but it's definitely about how you react to the mistake that you made. You can continue to sulk. You can continue to keep making the same mistakes, or you can decide to learn from that mistake. You can decide to make yourself better from learning from that mistake. You can equip yourself with information that you can use in the future so that you don't make these same mistakes in the future. So yeah, we all make mistakes. I made a major mistake, but it's all good because I won't make that mistake again. So I hope you like that positive word. If you did, make sure you like my video, okay? And also, if you want to keep getting those positive words and keep up to date on my weight loss progress, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here. And also, you can be here for support along your weight loss journey if you are on one as well. I will say to you, as I always say, make sure that you spread kindness in a world full of hate. I will see you guys on next time. Thank you so much for watching me, and hopefully you'll continue to watch. I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much.